Welcome to another episode of Untold Legends, where we explore the stories found within the world of video games, movies, comic books, and anything between. Last time, we explored the universe of Mortal Kombat and examined the character of Kabal. And as the release of Mortal Kombat 11 draws closer and closer, more characters are being officially announced. Another returning and longtime fighter is the beautiful Emerald combatant Jade, armed with a deadly staff that she uses with amazing speed and brutality. A warrior woman that's truly the best friend a girl can have.
Stand aside. I will seek Katana.
No one enters the tower.
You must keep your eyes open to anticipate the finishing blow.
What are you talking?
To understand Jade, let's travel back to the early days of Mortal Kombat. Days in which fake rumors and secrets spread throughout the playground at school. Secret encounters with mystery fighters were a regular topic, and Jade happened to make her debut as one of these secret warriors in Mortal Kombat 2. And Jade wasn't playable by conventional means, but to access the battle with her, you had to make it in arcade mode all the way to the fight before the question mark. And then you had to win that fight using only low kicks to attack. If successful, you found a secret path back to Goro's lair, and you faced Jade. At the time, her character really had no story of her own. Her name wasn't even present over the health bar in the arcade version, and it has been said that the programmer simply forgot to add it in. Jade was really nothing more than a palette swap of Katana, green instead of blue, that had gold-tinted fans. She was extremely fast, and she couldn't be harmed by any projectiles. Her creation is one of the more interesting ones in the series since it was really done mostly on the spot. Originally conceived as just an evil version of Katana, and added in just to make a secret character using the same actress that played Mileena and Katana. Jade made her first playable debut in Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 and was given a staff to further separate her as her own character. She remained as one of the more popular characters and survived into future installments. And Jade even found herself outside of the series, hosting a digital beauty pageant in G4's Girls Gone Wired, an event that sent teenage boys into a frenzy.
Here, write this down. I'm 362436, and I'm a Scorpio. Got it? Winning Girls Gone Wired isn't just about a pretty face. You think Pamela Anderson can high kick a guy into rotating saw blades? I've got the brains, the brawn, and the polygons to win this thing, if I have to break every one of you in half to do it. So vote for me, Jade.
But let's answer some question. Who's Jade? What's her backstory? Her motivations? Her future? One of the most debated aspects of Jade that fans have been arguing online for years is her race. The arcade version gave her darker skin, some home console versions gave her lighter skin, and she's been depicted in different ways throughout the years, from a more Caucasian look to heavy Asian features. Some fans have even speculated that Jade is black or Hispanic. Well, the reality is that she is none of these things. She is Edenian, from the fictional realm of Edenia, a world similar to Earthrealm, a lush, beautiful kingdom where the inhabitants were directly descended from the gods, gifted with extremely long lives. Even at the age of 10,000 years, an Edenian could resemble a human in their 20s. The realm was ruled by a man named King Jared and his wife Sindel, who gave birth to Princess Katana. The loyal Jade was given the rank of general in the Edenian military, known as the Edenian Knights, sworn to protect the kingdom and the royal family. But the warlord Shao Kahn from the realm of Outworld invaded Edenia, killed the king, and took the throne for himself, then forced Queen Sindel into marriage and took Katana as his own adopted daughter. Katana grew up under the protection of Jade, and over thousands of years they developed an extremely close friendship. Under Shao Kahn's rule, he made Jade into a dangerous assassin under his direct command. Jade's earliest chronological appearance, besides her secret Mortal Kombat 2 appearance, would technically be Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks, although she simply served as a boss battle alongside Katana and Mileena, and suffered a brutal death. Her death in this game pretty much cements this entire scenario as non-canon, since Jade did survive through future installments. During the events of Mortal Kombat 2, Kitana was accused of murdering her evil clone sister Mileena, and was sentenced to death by Shao Kahn for treason. She ran from Outworld and escaped into Earthrealm, and the enraged Emperor sent his assassins, Jade and Reptile, to capture her. Being Kitana's best friend, Jade was assured that Kitana would be brought back alive, but Reptile had orders to bring her by any means necessary, even if it meant bringing back just her body. After Liu Kang defeated Shao Kahn and he retaliated with an invasion of Earthrealm during Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, Reptile finally tracked down Kitana and attempted to kill her, but Jade stepped in and rescued her friend, and together they fought off some of Shao Kahn's forces. Kitana's mother, long dead, had also been resurrected and brainwashed by Kahn to fight against Earth's warriors, but with Jade's help, Kitana was able to restore her original memories and turned her against the Emperor. After Liu Kang destroyed him and saved Earthrealm, Jade and Kitana returned to their home of Edenia and freed it, restoring the kingdom to its former glory, and Sindel took her rightful position as queen. Although Jade didn't appear in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, she did play a role near the story's conclusion. The Deadly Alliance of evil sorcerers Shang Tsung and Quan Chi resulted in the deaths of many of Mortal Kombat's heroes, including Kitana. In an attempt to stop the pair, Jade traveled to Shang Tsung's palace and found her friends' bodies. But Onaga, the resurrected Dragon King, had arrived, and Jade watched him from the shadows resurrect the dead and turn them into his slaves, which leads to Mortal Kombat Deception. Jade followed her resurrected friends and discovered that Onaga had sent them into Edenia to capture Queen Sindel, and she was forced to attack Kitana in order to free Sindel and flee into Outworld. But as they fled, Jade got a glimpse of the traitor that helped Onaga, Tanya, the daughter of one of Edenia's ambassadors, and Jade made it her personal mission to rescue Kitana and bring justice upon Tanya. After Onaga was defeated by Shujinko, his slaves were freed from his grasp and Kitana was saved. But Jade still needed to get to Tanya, and she allowed herself to be captured by Baraka and his soldiers to get close to her. When Tanya was close enough, Jade threw Tarkata Essence at her, a substance that acted as sort of a pheromone that forced Baraka's soldiers to see her as a rival male. They attacked her in an uncontrolled frenzy, and Jade escaped. And Jade's final appearance in the classic Mortal Kombat timeline was in Armageddon, when all the combatants in Mortal Kombat history fought for control of the ultimate power offered by the elemental creature Blaze. During the final assault on the pyramid where Blaze resided, Jade found Tanya still alive and attacked her directly, but at some point she was killed alongside everyone else, leaving Raiden and Shao Kahn as the only survivors. After Raiden sent a message back in time and reset the entire timeline in Mortal Kombat 2011, Jade, instead of hiding in the shadows, appeared during the original Mortal Kombat tournament alongside Kitana and Shang Tsung. Much like the original timeline, Jade and Kitana were both in the service of Outworld and Shao Kahn, fighting against Earth's forces until Kitana started working against him, and Jade begged her friend to stay on his good side.
Is this how you show your loyalty, Jade?
Kitana,
You follow me when I clearly wish to be alone, then you upbraid me? I will not be scolded like some child.
You need to be careful. I have never seen your father this angry with you. You are a princess. He expects more from you than this.
I know what he expects.
We will talk later, when you are in more of a mind to listen.
Show yourself, Jade. I know you're following me. Again.
Following you still. I know where you're going. I am ordered to prevent you from going there.
And why is that?
I do not question the Emperor's commands. Kitana, please, turn back.
Princess Kitana went on a quest to find answers and discovered the truth behind Shao Kahn's rise to power and the dark birth of her clone Mileena. Jade had overheard all the details and decided to turn against him and make amends by freeing a captured Kitana.
I failed you, Kitana. Now I will make amends. Now then, Your Highness, let us see how quickly we can remove these bonds.
Jade, I
am too.
Go. Find Raiden. Ask for his help.
When Shao Kahn invaded Earthrealm in this timeline, Jade also fought alongside Earth's warriors, but sadly she did suffer the same fate that so many others did, when Queen Sindel was resurrected and brainwashed. Jade was also returned to life by the sorcerer Quan Chi, but as a shell of her former self. a servant of the underworld known as the Netherrealm. Jade was added in a non-canon appearance in the Mortal Kombat X mobile game, but story-wise, after Raiden defeated Shao Kahn and Shinnok's invasion of Earth failed in Mortal Kombat X, Jade remained a revenant of the Netherrealm, returning as a playable fighter in Mortal Kombat 11.
Fatality. Jade wins.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button with all of your strength. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss any new content. You can follow me on social media or go into my community tab for updates. And for as little as $1 a month, you can support the channel directly on Patreon. This is Fabian, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.